Stupid game. Ah, Jolteon. Meet my old friend, Pile of Rocks. Have fun with that. Try to do that, my friendly buddy. Oh, a discharge! That's adorable. Unfortunately, that's also electricity, so probably not going to do too much to my Pile of Rocks, who also I'm not sure how anything can do anything to, unless you're melting him or something, because really, he's a Pile of Rocks. Most moves, I guess if you're strong enough to kick or chop through oh, good. Good. Well, we're going to have a fight that's dumb. Unless you're strong enough to, I guess ice probably could, oh, good, a muck. Oh, good. We're going to cover that muck in rocks. But yeah, unless you're strong enough to have a Mega Ring, cut through, I guess, yeah, cut through a Pokemon, it's probably not going to, just a pile of rocks at that point. Kind of hard to defeat. See, this is going to suck, unless we can take him out right now with it. Why'd I just gain 5,000 experience? What just happened? Is Muck dead? Interesting. He used the give Ben 5,000 experience move, which I wouldn't have called that one. Did not actually see that coming. But somehow worked. I'm not sure if that was a glitch or if that was a self-kill move and it just missed. I really wasn't paying attention to what the move was. But somehow we got 5,000 experience. The Muck is gone, and we're now fighting a small kangaroo-type Pokemon that's also a pile of rocks, but we'll probably die first. Yep, that's the power of being a slightly darker shade of rocks that comes from wearing a ring. Another... Oh, that's the same Jolteon. Never mind. Not another Jolteon. The same Jolteon. That somehow hit me with a dish. Okay, interesting. Apparently we're not that susceptible free. Words. Apparently we're not that free from electricity because that guy just got wrecked by one electric shock, so we're going to use Psychic. Jolteon's faster than Purr. That's actually kind of impressive. Probably one of the first Pokemon we found that's actually faster than Purr. I mean, if we really needed the speed, we could just go to Mix-Up and then have him constantly over and over again increase his speed until he's finally faster than the Pokemon. That would work. For now, I think if we just use one Hyper Potion, we should be able to make it. Everyone will be happy. We'll get up to the top of the mountain. We'll catch Rayquaza. Then we can laugh at these people who are all either delusions, which will make us look really weird if we're laughing at them, or they'll be dead. And that's good. We're paralyzed. That's really, I'm super happy about that. Thank God that missed. That would have killed me. We'll just make his mind self-destruct. Everything will be perfect. Everyone's happy, except for maybe the dude who died, but... Breathe. Okay, yep. I will see you, lady, pink... I will see you, lady. I will see you later, pink-haired lady, and fight this hiker. Do you really think you could stand up to me? Who? I don't know. Who are you? A delusion, probably. Hiker Jacket. That's not a real name, so clearly a delusion. I think. I mean, we fought this Pokemon many times before, so that's probably not a delusion, but... It's most likely just a bunch of wild Pokemon that came up and attacked me, and I just kind of associated it with a trainer because I'm just so used to that. Oh god, that did a lot of damage. Can we get off a that would be good, thank you. Can you kill him with a Hydro Pump though, Blub? Can you do it, Blubs? I believe in you. Except that health meter's moving really slowly, so I'm not believing 100% in you. Son, oh, he had sturdy, didn't he? Son of a bitch. Well, you tried, Blubby. Unfortunately, his stones are really sharp, and somehow whales aren't protected from sharp stones. Which I guess sort of makes sense, because, I mean, sharp stones really hurt most other people. Rockman, we will go with Panda. See what happens there. Pandas eat bamboo, which is sort of like a rock. I mean, I'm sure their jaws are super strong because of the whole eating all day, so... And look, we crushed him. No problem. And it was super effective, so we effectively dealt that 3 damage to take him out to 0 health. Everyone's happy. No one's sad. Ba-na-na-na. That was something you could see. I forgot about that. I'm dumb. Oh well. Ba-ba-ba-ba. A Hariyama. No, we're gonna keep in. Oh, it's Fistman. Let's use a Hammer Arm, because nothing on him is floating. So really can't use the Sky Uppercut. That sucked a lot. Well, shit. Somehow that leftovers, which I just applied to Panda for fun because he had nothing on him, has actually been one of the most helpful things I've had so far. Well, I mean, he still died there. It's possible. He was dead. He's a little bit dead there. But the leftovers still made me feel better about that death. So we're all good. It's no problems. We will go to Purr, even though he's paralyzed. So he'll probably get karate chopped in the face and die. But at least he's just like, yeah, okay. Oh, never mind, actually. We're doing okay. And if this thing actually has a brain and not just giant... It probably has 2 brains, 1 in each hand, because... I don't know. The hands are big enough, it's probably hard to move. Just like how that one dinosaur has a brain in, like, its tail, because it's so big that the brain apparently can't send messages fast enough, which doesn't make any sense, but... Whatever, scientists. That's cool. If you want to just... You tell me that, I really can't refute you, so... Double-brain dinosaur it is, because they're giant. Even though there was that one... Was it the Brontosaurus that giant Pokemon... Or, Pokemon, wow. I apparently think dinosaurs are... I'm not crazy at all. It was that giant dinosaur. I think there's the... Paleo... I don't know. Also, again, our team is getting wrecked, so that's good. I think it was the... Maybe it was the Brontosaurus. I think it was the one that was bigger than the Brontosaurus. But it ended up just being a random conglomeration of bones that a paleontologist, like, put together. They basically just deceived the paleontology world, who are apparently suckers for bone structures that make up big Pokemon. Because they're like, that looks right. Sure, that looks cool. We'll use that in every movie and book ever until we, realize 15 years later that we're like, wait a minute. Those are all different types of bones from different dig sites, and we're insane. I think what it ended up being is that there were a bunch of bones in, like, one pile. Like, I don't know, a tar pit or something. Everyone was hanging out at the tar pits, and they all just fell in because it was a gusty day. And then the paleontologist was like, well, I haven't been officially trained by any institution, but these look like they fit together into a massive dinosaur bigger than can be supported without 2 brains, so that sounds like a valid and legitimate thing. How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? I don't know. I can't tell if that's like a YouTube comment thing, or if that's a song lyric, or if it's just an insane hiker that's delusional because of air... I don't know. One of the things. One of the possibilities. Also, I like how the teddy bear's probably blocking... That door is most definitely the way, like, back from the top of the mountain. So if he would move 3 feet to the left, we could get in there and just fight Rayquaza right now, but... I guess it's good to heal our Pokemon, or train our Pokemon up a little bit so they're not completely outmatched. Although I'm kind of on the losing end of that spectrum because I have 6 Pokemon, and so I can't really level up all of my Pokemon at a rate faster than the game wants me to. Whatever. We can keep a couple Pokemon ahead. Purr and Mix-Up will be there, and then everyone else will just kind of lag behind and hope to survive. Another B-Sharp? Whoa! A Steelix and a Marowak. We're going to fight them with a Steelix and a giant whale. Neither of which are as creepy as the thing that wears its mother's head, so that's good. We're going to use Surf, because that'll hit everyone, and then we will Flash Cannon that guy, because that seems like a good move. Okay, Marowak died. Blubby might actually be able to handle this one. That wave of blubber might be able to do it. My Terrar is probably dead. Yep. Will their Steelix die, though, is the real question. This had better do some damage, because I just killed my own Pokemon for this. On accident. Nope, it had Sturdy. Apparently my guy doesn't have Sturdy, because he's a defective Steelixite. That's just dumb. Hey, you grew to level 65. Really didn't need to use the next Pokemon, because we're just going to run back to the Pokemon Center. This was kind of stupid. Blubby leveled up, so that's good, but other than that, Blubby's going to definitely go to about half health from that steel thing, and yeah, let's use Dive. Oh, no, not Dive. How about just Waterfall? There we go. Probably could use that in the first place. It's not very effective. Apparently jumping onto a pile of rocks is more harmful to you than the pile of rocks. Who would have known? Not me. I'm not a rockologist. I mean, I actually am. I have a PhD in rockology, but other than that, my rock specialty does not cover jumping onto rocks. That's a whole other field. Jump rockology. It's a very specific field that no one's in because it's not a real field of study. So, yeah. I'll stick to my rockology. Thank you very much. Maybe one day we'll have a need for jump rockologist, but not right now, mainly because that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Ba-dum-bum, 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 ba-dum-bum. Oh, no, we're out of the cave. No, we're in the cave. Also, I played this game for 80 hours so far, so we've been playing for a long time. I think we're coming to a close. We're probably gonna clock in at just under 100 hours, which is a long time. It's a long time to play a game on your own, let alone have other people watch you play an entire 400-part, 80-hour game. So, I don't know. I mean, I think Assassin's Creed was probably 20-something hours or so, because... Interesting. Yeah, not when something words. I totally just lost the train of what I was saying. Something about a land whale. Probably, I would guess. Okay, that guy's just crazy. I was saying something about it being a lot of parts. I don't know.